everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Isaac Angel. You're watching Where Are We Going? I'm at OCRV show in Ocean City, Maryland, and I'm in front of something very unique. It's going to be the first time in my channel, a Westfalia Wave. It's a Class B, and I have Dan with Beckley's RV. He will give us a tour, and I'll just gonna turn the camera to him and let's start the show.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Saboyan with Beckley's RVs. We are a family-owned dealership in Maryland, and today we are proud to have on display the Westfalia Wave. A lot of you may have been familiar with the Westfalia name in the past, with the old Westies, and we're proud to have it back in North America for the 2025 model year. The really unique thing about this motorhome is that it's going to be able to have sleeping for 5 to 6 people, including with the pop top. You still will get a side awning as well. And then they have a patented design bench seat in the center, which we'll talk about in a little bit, which converts into a bed. But you also still get 2 seat belts there with shoulder harnesses, and it also has the child seat anchors as well. Those of you that are looking for a small footprint, 20-foot, 9-inch long motorhome that's easy to drive, it's fully featured chassis, meaning that you have a 360-degree camera. You're going to have all the lane departure and blind spot assist features as well. So it's very comfortable and easy to drive. Be able to sleep more than 2 people, have the pop top, yet still get the awning. This could be a great option for you. Additionally, in the rear of the coach, it has a garage style setup where you can put larger items. If you have bicycles or e-bikes, they even have electrical outlets back there. You can store them there. There's a center section in the aisleway, which I'll show you in a little bit, which can be removed. So if you have a longer paddleboard or a kayak, you can bring those along with you as well. So it gives you a lot of flexibility, and the versatility is something that we really appreciate. So as we view the rear of the coach here, you can see what I was describing earlier with the garage area. And obviously the bed will push forward to give you all of the height that you might need for your larger, taller items. The centered section here with the louvers slots, that actually slides out, so that way your longer items can go all the way through to the front. Again, like paddle boards, kayaks, and longer fishing poles and things. And you do have a lot of smart storage, with your electrical outlets. You do have some extra cubbies here on the sides as well. And then over here, you do have a hookup there for an exterior shower. So if you are somewhere where your dog's feet got muddy, or you're trying to rinse the sand off you, you can do that too. The other cool thing I like about this motorhome is that you can connect your city water connection to the exterior. You don't have to run it through a door, or fill up your freshwater tank at night to have water for getting coffee ready in the morning, or taking a later night shower and washing your hands. That is down below here, yes. And then speaking of water, the other thing that's really cool, which Westfalia does, is they have a 38-gallon freshwater tank. So they are very efficient with how they're able to use the space and manufacture their own holding tanks. So you're going to get larger gray water capacity as well. And it does utilize the Cassette potty, which is a little less than 5 gallons. Again, the flexibility, versatility, you start to see, the more time you spend inside. They also have a custom screen here with a much finer mesh, so it'll help keep out mosquitoes and no-see-ums and all that as well. Yeah, 30 amp electric right there. You have a tow hitch, and it has a 7-pin connector as well as a 4-flat connector there.
And it's certified for carrying, what, 5,000, 3,000?
The hitch itself, I believe, is rated for 3,500. Don't quote me on this, but I would say, if you try to stay less than 3,000, you're probably better off. And then as we kind of come to the side, a lot of the hookups are hidden very well. You'll probably notice some inspiration from Road Trek with how they have everything hidden down below. And then there is the exhaust pipe for the Truma Combi. So this combination unit only has one very small exhaust port on the side. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but Truma is a very efficient way to not only combine your hot water, but also utilize your furnace. And then the non-pop top version comes with the Truma air conditioner as well. So as you can see, the inside is just as exciting as some of the features we talked about outside. And there's a really cool European styling they do on the inside, which is very clean and neat. But you also notice a lot of LED accent lighting. By the way, it is all dimmable, which sometimes you don't really think about it when you're at an RV show, checking things out. But when in the real world, it's nice to be able to bring that down and have a nice environment for your eyes, and also try to keep some of the bugs away. On the inside here, we do have a pretty good galley space with a 2-burner cooktop and a stainless steel sink right there, so it's very easy to clean. And again, all of the cabinetry is actually made in-house at the factory in Ontario. So as soon as you enter within arm's reach, you have a battery disconnect switch, and then you also have a Firefly touchscreen system. So that way, literally right here, you have a master on and off switch for your lighting. You can very quickly identify how much you have in your holding tanks. You can look at your battery voltage. You also have your inverter on and off switch there, which, by the way, it is a 3,000 watt inverter, and that allows you to run your rooftop air conditioner. That's also going to be supported by a 600 amp hour lithium package, which is installed underneath the chassis as well, with the solar panel and the underhood generator. In less than an hour, if your batteries are completely low, you can literally run the engine at idle. You don't actually have to do a high idle or take it out for an hour-long drive, or you can actually run that and get back up to full capacity. So again, you're off the grid, you're not reliant on a whole lot else of infrastructure at a campground, and you can be a lot more flexible in how you use it. Right below it, a feature that I really love is the fact that the refrigerator you can access from inside or outside. So if you're hanging out here under the awning, you have your picnic table, you're doing some cooking, and you want to reach and get a beverage, it's right here. I don't have to even step inside. The other cool thing about this refrigerator, it's the Vitrigio from Italy. And not only is it a 12-volt refrigerator, which can go from ambient temperature to nice and cold in like less than an hour, because it's 12-volt, it's compressor driven. But what's even cooler about this one is that the compressor is hidden in a different compartment on the other side of the galley. When what that means to you is that you have a full access inside your fridge, where a lot of the other 12-volt refrigerators will have a big bump in the bottom or the top where the compressor goes, which basically eats up a lot of space for your items. And then you also have a little freezer up here in the top. So moving forward with the rest of the galley, we do have a nice towel bar here, and you can also notice that all of your drawers have the soft close feature, and once it's closed, you can lock it there. So I know a lot of times from my experience where if you don't have that and you rely on the old school clasp system, if you have heavy pots and pans, when you take a sharp turn, sometimes those things can come flying out. This will help ensure that you don't have to worry about that as you're driving. Further back, we have another little cubby here. And as I was explaining to you earlier, the cooling unit for the refrigerator is actually located in this little hidden panel. So that right there is actually what's keeping your refrigerator cold. But it's easy to get to, it's easy to access if you ever need to service it. But again, we're not using all that wasted space inside the fridge. Now as we move into the bedroom, this has a very, very comfortable system, which actually uses these wood slats for your support. You can see that underneath here. And this is that same system that will slide forward to create all the room in the rear of the coach here. And then at nighttime, this right here is an extension piece that will go in to fill this gap, which will allow you, for your taller folks to, have a very comfortable place to sleep. And then it just pops right out.
So you can sleep on this bed either north to south or east to west?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's totally up to you. So again, depending on who's with you, how tall you are, what works for you and your lifestyle, you can definitely have that option to do either way. Yeah, I'd say the other cool features in the rear, you do have these nice storage spots. So if you want to put a book in there or your cell phone, you can do that. On both sides in the back, there's also 12-volt power outlets too, so you can put other devices in or charge your phone over there as well. And then at nighttime, you also can utilize your switches there for all of your lighting before you close your eyes. Right above here, we do have some overhead storage. You'll notice the nice hinge system they have to hold the door up for you. And again, they still have the same latch system, so once the door is shut, you lock it with that. And that goes all the way around the entire perimeter. So a lot of times when I'm RVing, I'll put some of the blankets and board games and things like that. I don't need a lot, hidden into the back area. But I'm not cluttering up my living space with the things I don't need every day. A lot of people really, really love the bathroom. I don't know if you saw it or not, but we actually do have a full-length mirror on the door on the outside. But on the inside, You know, it's all molded fiberglass. Again, the storage is very, very well thought out. And then you can also get a little taste of the accent lighting, which goes, you know, in through to the upper compartments as well as the entire wall on the right-hand side. All right, so I'm saving one of my favorite features, the best for last here. And you know, when we were talking earlier about being able to sleep 5 to 6 people in a Class B motorhome, well, up until this feature, it was pretty much unheard of. This is a patented design, which is all, you know, very durable. It uses a lot of steel. It's very heavy, and it's also very safe. You know, again, we have the shoulder seat belts here for both of your passengers. Even has the tethers for the child seats. Couple step process. I'll show you how to set it up. Pull that release here. This comes forward. I do have a safety prop there. This will come backwards. And I'm certainly not making this look as easy as it should be, but there you go. So again, you have 2 full-size adults in the pop top, 2 on the rear bed. You can do easily 2 children, a full adult, or 2, all in a 20-foot 9-inch Class B motorhome.
Wow.
Pretty cool, right? And right up here, we have our table stowed away. And then while we're here, before I put the table up, we do have another hidden compartment in the floor. So you can put all your special goodies in there. Make sure we get everything right here. All right. So again, we can sit here, we can play cards, have a drink, have a meal. You can do work. There's a outlet conveniently placed right here on the side. And there's another one up in the corner over there. And then this will also flip forward and slide around. So this person can have a little space as well.
And I also found a secret space here. I have an extension table. Not much, but definitely added value to counter space.
Yeah, you can never have enough, right?
There's another storage, I think, here.
Yep.
Wow. Storage, storage, storage. Beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of storage, a lot of lighting, and it's very comfortable. You know, the seats actually are a real leather surface. It's not just a cheap vinyl. And obviously they have the old school Westfalia compass logo embroidered in there, headrests, which is a nice touch as well. But let me show you up top. Cool. So our ladder's set in place. A lot of people really love the telescoping ladder because, you know, once you do have it, compacted all the way, it doesn't take up much space. And, you know, again, we're all about trying to be efficient here, as you can see in a lot of the design. So that's just another one of those things that is going to make your experience that much better. But as you climb up top, a couple things I'll point out before you do. You'll notice it has a really nice LED strip light that runs through the center. We do have, you know, windows all the way around. There's also a little cubby in the top, you know, if you want a spot to maybe put your shoes or a cell phone or any other gear, you have that as well. And there's also a USB port for getting your accessories charged up.
And a hatch.
And it's not too often either that you're gonna find an air vent in a pop top. That's also kind of unheard of. So the cool thing is that when the pop top is down, you still have a air vent. You also have the natural light coming in, just like the other skylight model. This one here is available today.
Today?
Yes, sir. Okay. So, but yeah, this is a 2025 product, and it is on the newer chassis, which again have all the safety features. You know, they chose to do the best of the best. You know, they didn't buy a bunch of old chassis to build upon. So you're all getting the latest and the freshest of the fresh. And there is another model if the pop top is something that really doesn't suit you or you don't think you would ever need. Again, the standard wave model has a slightly larger skylight. It's pretty cool. It has some LED lights around that as well. And it has a nightshade and a bug screen, but you can get some more natural air, natural light in through that way as well. And you'll still get the same, you know, jump seat there. So, you know, if you're thinking, all right, well, maybe sometimes we might have, you know, a third or fourth person, you can still take care of them and have them a comfortable place to sleep. Otherwise, the pop top might be the better option, if you think you might have a few extra friends. And once they see it, you might have even new friends coming along with you. The other cool thing with these Westfalia vans is the choice is really simple. You can either do a wave pop top or a wave skylight. Other than the black exterior package, which would option in black wheels and a black grille, the only choice you really have to make is the color. They have the Spitfire orange, white, ruby red, charcoal gray, granite gray, just to name a few. Really should be kind of something for everybody.
And all those windows are opening, and they're all double pane acrylic windows, so that insulated?
That is correct, yes. They are all dual pane acrylic windows, and they have the the bug screen shade, and then they also have the blackout Dracula shade, I like to call it, for those of you that like to have it pitch black at night. That's all standard features. They have a lot of standard things in here. When I was talking to you earlier, about lithium and inverter, on the chassis and so forth, that's all standard. So they've basically done all the thinking for you. They've done all the math. They know what works well and what works right. A lot of the engineers, not only come from Rapido over in France, which is their parent company, but there's many, many years of brilliant people on the road track side of the class being put into this motorhome. So again, you don't have a whole lot of options. All you got to do is figure out if you want a pop top or a skylight on the roof, and then figure out what color suits you best. Otherwise, they got the rest covered for you.
If any of my audience would like to get themselves into a Westfalia, where do they go? Where do they find you?
Great question. So BeckleysRVs.com, that's BeckleysRVS. We have all of our inventory on there. We update it daily. Again, we're a proud partner with Westfalia. So at any given time, I do my best to have both a pop top and a skylight model in stock. Worst case scenario, if you don't like the color I have, or if I don't have exactly what you want, we can certainly put an order in for you. We also get all of our Westfalia's flatbed trucked into our facility. So when they show up, they'll definitely have usually less than 100 miles on them.
Well, thank you for watching this little tour of the Westfalia Wave. Thank you, Dan, for showing us this amazing B-van. If you liked it, subscribe, like, comment below, and see you on the next one.